Where else would it be?
I guess.
They don't text anymore.
All right, the crowd is waking up. Everyone is getting excited. It is small battlefield for game one, and it is going to be just blue versus light here in winners already. An early combo, of course. The jabs come out, but the shield comes out just in time.
I really like that from Light too. Willing to use the early grab, right? He's gonna look for those up air strings, right? To try as well attempt to pressure out some of these anvils, get a hint on when. And Just Blue is looking for those anvil timings. But Just Blue been very disciplined, taking a lot of damage, but still having the resources in the tank to build the walls. That's most important in this matchup. And in doing so, he's going to be able to force a lot of extra interactions and find some really cheeky positioning here on Light to extend this stock out and even up the percent.
Just Blue has not had the opportunity to really get any mining. He has a huge amount of materials, and it's not going to end up mattering. Light just putting on the pressure constantly, racking up the damage, racking up enough to get that KO at the back air with the ledge.
A really interesting thing, too, is like the defensive options from Just Blue have been scouted out, too. Light will wait, leave a gap in the combo for an air dodge and then punish accordingly, but good response. Just Blue finds the stock, and it's 2 apiece, and that is some precious mining time.
And this is something that we see Light do against Akala as well. He tries to get in your face and smother you. Just throw constant hitboxes, plus the occasional empty hop mixed in, more so than he would in most matchups, to just really try and smother Steve from building or making resources on his terms. When you see Light give Just Blue an opportunity to mine, it's because he's trying to bait something out off of that and leave you down resources. Here you're seeing again, right, that high octane, never give him a chance to get off. Oh, you missed, you're gonna run in because being close is more important there than taking that potential reset.
Yeah, really good stuff right there. Good pressure, and like I said, the follow-ups have been phenomenal in terms of pacing, in terms of spacing, but there's a big opportunity even to back up the jab. Really interesting follow-up right there from Light.
With the jabs, it just gives you so much space to work with. I mean, Light, playing Fox, you have such explosive movement that you can just break through any zone or any blocks that Just Blue is able to set up. Right now, Just Blue is just trying to find some way and just barely gets the reflect up to just block away the minecart. Light trying to get back onto the ledge, it just goes for the down smash and sends the other way.
Okay, the side special, really good route right there. Get back to ledge ASAP. The gold tools are definitely something you have to worry about here, but this is a nice little hut set up for Just Blue. Swinging a little bit too much, and the shine was such a good bait, just out of the range for that smash attack.
And now no iron left. Just Blue going to be looking for an opportunity to mine, and you do get to do it a little faster because of that gold. If you can find the opportunity, you have to get away from Light first, though, and without a minecart to do so and no easy way out, just gonna miss the tech and take the jab block to the next game. Just Blue might have gotten 3 paragraphs of advice, but the way Light's playing right now, he might have needed 300.
maybe. I mean, it was a 2 stock, so maybe like 5 paragraphs could have been enough. But
you're right. He needs about 3 paragraphs of stock, so maybe 9.
Okay,
9 paragraphs.
We'll see. There's still plenty of match to be had.
Akala's new thesis, to graduate college. It's how to beat Light.
I'd read it, but still a great match. I did see some pretty interesting implementations from Just Blue and some really good ideas, but unfortunately, it's so momentum-based. Light really didn't give anyone the opportunity to get set up or to implement more of that technology that may or may not exist. So we'll see how it goes. So far, TNT breaking it up a little bit, and the mining is also pretty important as well. So
I think Just Blue just needs to get really comfortable in this match. It's only game 1. It's game 2. You switch from Small Battlefield over to PS2. But, I mean, it's just so hard when Light is able to take your stock in 20 seconds, only taking 12%. There's no room for Just Blue to breathe here.
And not only that, like, the fact that Light felt comfortable enough to leave PS2 open in this matchup, right? One of Steve's best stages. Also, the stage that makes Fox's game plan of get in and smother you the hardest, right? This is, as we said before, the widest stage in Ultimate. So for Light to not leave this open and let you go here just means he's supremely confident in his ability to outplay you in neutral and adapt to your habits, and they're even calling out the shield drop timing with a jab, right? Light is locked in, keyed onto what Just Blue is looking for, and Just Blue needs a miracle to get back in this one right now.
Or maybe like 20 more iron, but unfortunately ran out there, and that pressure is so much more difficult to deal with.
Hold on.
Don't have those tools, but that one piece of iron was so important. The crowd is waking up for the minecart into the spike, but it's going to be pretty tough to make it back.
This could be big damage. Not going to look for an NIL extension there, so going to leave damage on the table to take the easier execution route here for Steve. Just Blue having an opportunity potentially off that down smash to even things back up, but just not finding it and getting caught in a scramble situation once again and against Fox, right? Not where you want to be, and Light has made him pay every single time.
Just Blue's been barely able to just get on the ground. He's finally able to get some materials, but look how much he has in his inventory. It's barely anything. Trying to use that minecart aggressively to just try to find a stock. But an immediate late dash attack into the back air. Another 2 stock for Light, now going up 2-0.
Great showing right there. That pressure doesn't stop when Steve is at the ledge. It just changes into something still miserable, but different. That late dash tag is such a good tool right there because Fox is also fast enough that if you decide to, I don't know, try and roll on, Light can get there to cover that as well, usually with an aerial that leads into a smash attack, so it's a pretty rough situation to be in, and you can't really go off stage either because you don't have the materials because you haven't had time to mine, but we'll see what adaptations we will find here in the next game, still on Pokemon Stadium. That was crazy. I also reeled back.
You know how, like, I guess you can read for a grab and an offensive option, but look how much damage has already been put on in 10 seconds. 83% off of a 1-whiff grab, still getting punished at the ledge with these jabs. Light trying to get for the ledge trump, just mistimes it, just going to go for the Phantom Foot Tools, and could potentially get a KO here. No, Tress misses the F smash.
Had the right idea. Gonna have to take a bunch of damage here, but does end up making it back, which is pretty wild that was a worry. But
I like the drag down there, trying to find an up air 1, but when he couldn't find the combo starter he was looking for, right, cleaned it up, read the drift afterwards, and found the back air to close it out. Once again, Light just not giving Just Blue a chance to make a single mistake. He has capitalized on every one so far.
Ooh, that's a big opportunity though, but doesn't find the follow-up. Pretty unfortunate right there. Just Blue also running low on iron, which is so important in this matchup, just for Anvil and Minecart, but the up smash, pretty good space maker right there.
And nothing's really going Just Blue's way. He tried to get the kill at the ledge, missed that. Got the up tilt into the up smash, great conversion, but it just barely whiffed on it because Light had the greatest DI possible in that situation. Light continuing to put on the offensive output, already racking 57% still on his first stock. Of course, as I say that, loses that one. Now Just Blue, for the first time in the set, actually has Diamond in the pocket. Could unleash that at this point onward or later on in the last stock. Let's see what happens.
The Diamond, as you mentioned, Gerd, absolutely huge. Now with that one potential stock left here on winner's side, up against the number 6 player, not in Connecticut, not in New England, not in the North America, but in the world, right? Now you have that Diamond, now you have that X Factor, and just one back here, one F smash, right? Going to do it here even without Rage. So Light's margin for error now just as thin as Just Blue's, but that 74-82% now means that with that one at less stock and 2 games down, means that the pressure is still on this blocky villain.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, it doesn't look like we're finding those hits right now. It's going to be the late dash attack into the back air, and 3 2 stocks back to back to back for Light, and a pretty nice showing for Just Blue.